keep that. I'm gonna keep that.
You're not.
Alright. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Ryan.
And I'm Amanda.
And we are
Double Hutch.
Yay! We're just gonna talk about a few points today in the video. First one is sometimes plans change. We had a bunch of plans to do a second video right afterwards, and it
rained.
It rained a lot. Like
it flooded. Our yards was flooded. We had a pond instead of a yard.
The video that was previous of the birds that was in the front yard, the swamp birds, they're like, we're underwater. But anyways, that changed the whole plans of what we was going to do, and that's one of the things that happens in business. Sometimes things don't go the way that you want it to. You may have a goal of listing, let's say 10 items a day, and sometimes it don't get listed, but know that sometimes you may have to do extra one day to be able to make this work. And that's what happened. We had trees cut down, we had rain, and it was just a mess. Brings us on to the second point. We are adding on an office, a 12 by 24 office. That way we can do homeschooling and
set up a bigger office, have it more functionally, make it to where my clothing and everything else is inside here too, so I can do that while he's doing the other.
Also do homeschool.
Homeschool, yes, definitely.
Homeschool's a big deal. Because this year we're hoping to have the kids actually in the eBay / Amazon /
Posh
/ Mercari / Batcave together.
/ homeschool room / anything else that we decide to do. YouTube.
There you go. All together in one. That way we can, because we try our hardest to have our kids with us, and homeschooling's been a journey the last year, but it was kind of funny that everybody was against homeschooling, but now everybody's homeschooled.
Just for the record, we was homeschooling before it happened.
Like 2 months before. Like 2 months before.
And then
everything happened.
We got...
Plans change. But we got trees cut down to make the office, and we had 5 trees cut down on this. 6. The 6th one didn't really matter. It was just extra. 6 trees cut down, 5 trees cut down, somewhere in there. Some really awesome footage of that. If you want to watch, here it is.
If you've made it this far, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Look at you, being all pretty and stuff. This is a few of the items we found. We found a bunch of one-off items, and that's normally what happens when you get those high-count pallets. You'll have a ton of one-off items. You'll have some multiples. Some items you'll make some part of your money back really quick, and we was able to about get back our halfway of our investment within 2 weeks of listing some of the items, and we still are probably, how many items do you think?
Good 100?
100, 200, I think about 200 items. You still got all the cell phone stuff,
I forgot about
all the clothing, probably 300 items left to list. Yeah, because definitely.
I wasn't counting the clothes, and I forgot about the cell phone, so we probably got, I'd say 500 with all the clothes, because we got them 4 huge boxes of.
So needless to say, we got back half of our investment within the first 2 weeks, and it seems like sales has picked up tremendously. And I said it in a few groups this morning that I didn't know if it was the
managed payments kicking in.
Because we at the end of June and beginning of July, our sales cut halfway down to the T, and then Thursday you did the...
Okay, so on managed payments, like, you have to put in all the information. And for some reason on our account, I would put in the information, I would send in the documents, but for some reason they wouldn't accept it. So I had to go back and add it again. And once I added it the second time, they was like, oh, hey, wait, that's right.
And when they accepted it, our sales jumped that day back to double of what it was. I mean, immediately.
This weekend we was on fire.
And then triple this weekend. So I'm not one of the conspiracy theories person when it comes to eBay, but it's kind of fishy that everything worked that way. That as soon as you, maybe that was a way to kind of push sellers into the last little bit of holdouts that didn't want to eBay managing their money. But anyway, that's another point. But this is a few of the items we found. We don't got a lot, but this is some of the stuff that we've already sold some of, and some of them just higher dollar items.
We have a lot of items. We just didn't pull a lot of items because we are running late on our time.
And we just got a little bit of time.
And his mama has the kids so that we can record this.
So, first item.
This 30-ounce tumbler. Super cute. Pineapples. I love it. It's adorable.
Before she was doing Poshmark and Mercari, she was making cups. So
I still like making cups. For the record, it takes too long, and I can't do what I need to do for making cups with everything else going on, especially with homeschool. That was why I still have all my stuff though.
Yeah, and we also got some of these. These are Electrical Easy RJ Pro HD Crimp Tool. Yes, I read that on the back. There was like $50 a piece. We got like 4 or 5 of them, and the sold comps looks really, really good. They should sell in a matter of 2 or 3 weeks, and that'll be helping out getting our initial investment back.
And then we have this KitchenAid spiral slicer.
Yeah.
It has different attachments.
Slice your vegetables. Or your finger. That would hurt.
Yes, that would hurt.
We had probably, how many of them do you think?
I think we had 6 of them, didn't we?
I thought we had more than 6. I thought it was like a 10. How many was on the shelf when you pulled that one? Don't take the thing off of it.
I'm not. No, there was 6. Because there was 5 one way and then 1 this way on the shelf.
We sold 3 so far.
I have a photographic. What?
We sold 3 so far.
And we had 7. No,
7.
6, 7, 8. We had 9.
Closer to the 10.
Yeah, closer to 10.
Anyways, we had we sold 3 of these already, and there was $50 plus shipping. So I don't know if you ever see one, but if you do see it, it's something definitely good to look out for. And that was a way to, surprisingly, this was the thing that sold over the weekend 3 times to help recoup some of our money. And I think we sold 1 or 2 already today too.
Yeah, we packaged 2 today.
Then we have 2 or 3 different SKUs of the same stuff here. This is our Bach Diagnostics fiber optic kit. I don't know if that's fiber optic kit or not. I can't remember what it is exactly.
Fibrosis or fibroids or something.
Just opened it. Don't need to open it. But anyway, it was the little scope that the doctor looks in your ear, and I guess
there's 2 different kinds of kits.
So we had 2 different kinds of kits and a Tesla-scope too set that comes. Tesla-scope. Energy efficient.
A stethoscope. It has no energy.
Okay. Anyways, but that's some of the few of the items that we had.
Very few. Like, we had thousands of items.
You'll probably see, like, on a few What Sold videos, some other items that came in on the pallets. We just kind of, everything went every which way, and it seemed like we lost time on everything because we had the rain come in, and it was just a mess here, as well as trees being cut.
And then this week we got them, hopefully this week, coming to build on an office. So this week we're going to be kind of in a scram too.
To the wonderful trailer.
Whoop, whoop.
I really want to show y'all guys the trailer one day and actually tell you how much we spent on this thing, because like this was like the cheapest storage facility you could get.
As soon as the office is done and we get it set up.
I mean, we could tell them how much it would cost. We paid $500 for this trailer. $500. But now we're really blessed because we're in a spot that we have land, so we could put it on. Granted, it needed a lot of work. It still needs a lot of work, but
she ugly.
But she'll do. But if you made it this far,
like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, come watch us.
There you go.
You messed me up.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was on a roll. But I will link our stores, our eBay, our Poshmark, our Mercari. Use our code HUTCH19 on Poshmark. When you sign up, you get $10. We get $10. Free money.
Watch this. And just like this, Rollo printer printing orders this morning.